Hey guys, how's it going? My name is Bruno. This is my YouTube channel, All Cars United. I'm a car reviewer, I'm a car enthusiast, and I'm a comedian. Don't forget to like, thumbs up, and subscribe to this channel. Cold. All right, guys, we need to talk. I'm going to go inside and I got to get this out of my system. See you guys in a bit. All right, guys, we really need to talk about this. Big hype going around about the new GT500. Everybody's going crazy. As you guys well know, I've been toying with the idea of getting the new GT500, and I told you I'd update you with any information that they would come out with that would sway me one way or another. This is very frustrating. I love Ford. I got to get this out of the way. I have a GT500, I have a Ford Edge, and I have a Ford Excursion with a 7.3 turbo diesel. But there's one thing that I don't like, one thing that I despise the most about what's going on with the auto industry nowadays. Dodge did it. Everybody's doing it. It's this hyping BS. This is just absolutely out of control. So they come out with this big reveal of the GT500 and they literally provide us with no information whatsoever that we wanted to hear about. We saw a car that we knew what it looked like already. We saw a stupid video of some kind of video game GT500 that helicopter drops into the front with some two goofy ass people talking about their Mustangs that they had God knows how long ago.
Well, Joy, if you're ready to race, the first thing we have to do is pick a GT500, and we have some great choices. But I have to warn you, I've been driving a Mustang since I've been 15.
Yeah, with no license, no insurance, right, Jim? You know, I didn't start driving until I was street legal, but I'll take my chances.
Ford, that was the dumbest thing I've ever seen. So far, they've told us that the car has slightly over 700 horsepower. Guess what? We knew about that a year ago when you teased us with that information. Very vague. I hope it's closer to the 800 horsepower mark like I've mentioned before. Dual overhead cam 5.2, which is pretty much the same displacement as the Shelby GT350, but it redlines the 7,500 RPMs, which is, I believe, around 700 less than the 350. One thing that could be good or bad, depends how you look at it, is no longer have the flat plane crank. I've driven in a 350 belonging to my friend James. I'll put that video down eventually. I got to get to that video because it's going to be a funny video. So are you planning on putting any mods in this car, man?
Not right now. 4 with the headers, the tune, the Pro Charger, all that, and probably right around, I can get that for about 10 grand.
It's not bad, dude. Are you gonna do it?
I'm thinking about it. Because it'll be the D1 head as well, so that should push this 750, 800 wheels.
What the fuck are you doing? We're bomb, dude.
Oh man, here we go.
And I was really impressed with that car. It's a naturally aspirated engine and it sounds tremendous. So there is a great advantage to that engine. It's just a technological marvel. But now they're going with a more traditional design, which even though will not allow it to rev as high, it does retain, in my opinion, the more classic of the muscle car sound and vibe. It's a 94 millimeter bore and a 93 millimeter stroke. Pretty much the same as a 350. It comes with an Eaton 2.7 liter TVS supercharger, which is really badass. I believe that's what the new Corvettes have for a blower. Don't quote me on it because I'm not a Vet fan, but check out Street Speed. I'm sure you'll have a lot of videos about Corvettes. As far as information that's been provided to us, it's really just been the obvious. They're going to go with a displacement that some people kind of knew they were going to go with. It's a supercharged platform, which we all knew was going to be the case. Some did hope for a naturally aspirated larger bore engine, and some also hoped for a turbocharged 5.2 Voodoo engine, which would have been badass. But it's going to be more of a traditional thing, which is really cool. It is going to be an automatic, which to me, I personally am not fond of it. I know, guys, automatics are the shit when it comes to the quarter mile. There's no denying it. I mean, anybody, a good example is the last Hellcats or the Demons. You know, you jump on that car, you go forward, and you're doing some crazy numbers. It's really cool, but I kind of wish they had, and it's something that I said before, I kind of wish they had the option of a automatic and a standard platform. I wish we could have gone with both of them, just because, you know, it's good to have options. In my opinion, it's going to be a great handling car. I think they really are trying to compete with the newer Camaros, and then the Corvette. I wouldn't say compete with the Dodge, because I don't care anyone tells me they cannot handle. They're just not a handling car. It's a straight line car. I was hoping that it would have an optional live rear axle like every Mustang prior to it, with the exception of the Terminator, as an option. I wish that were really an option for those track guys. So that's what's going on with the new GT500, and that is why I'm so irritated. Not so much because of the horsepower numbers, not so much about the information that was provided, but the way that Ford is dicking us around. Quite frankly, this is absolute BS. They give us information that we all assumed was the case anyway. Oh, as a supercharger, no shit. It's going to handle great, no shit. It's going to be less than 11 seconds in a quarter mile, no shit. It's going to have 0 to 60 in around 3 seconds. How much more vague can Ford really get with this, guys? But what I can tell you, though, is that the damn thing looks beautiful. It looks absolutely stunning as all hell. So that's what's going on with the new GT500. I told you I'd keep you guys updated with that. I know I've been MIA for a while. I am working on a really funny video. I kind of did a review last time, which is really cool, but I'm also trying to keep, you know, I'm just trying to stick to my roots with a comedy thing. And guys, stay tuned. I'm pretty far into the editing with the new video that I'm making, and it should be out soon, maybe this week or possibly next week. So guys, stay in touch, enjoy this wonderful winter, and talk to you soon.